From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back and welcome to a new month as we leave October behind. We're starting off November on a chilly note, but guess what? Temperatures will be getting back to normal and above normal over the bulk of the next 10 days. So let's take a look at October. This is for the first time in 4 months, we had a near normal month. We had the all-time record hottest June, the all-time record hottest July, August, September as well. And then we had a front come in around the first week of October, and that cooled us off. Fortunately, anything in red is above normal, anything blue is below normal. So no real normal days here. And as we take a look at the overnight lows, pretty much the same. A couple of lows we hit spot on, and generally now we should be in the 50s for lows and 70s for highs. So October 2023, just 1 degree above the 30-year normal, which is awfully normal for around these parts. We'll take it and run. Rainfall has been scant, though. Just got a good soaking in the beginning of the month, a little bit in the second week, and not much since then. And we are running into a serious drought deficit. We'll update you on that coming tomorrow. Now it's the cool weather, and here's an exclusive at KATC I've put together. Actually, I robbed it from a Good Idea, a category scale for gumbo. And right now, we're in the midst of a Category 3 gumbo alert here, so you got to keep the gumbo hot. Temperatures in the 30s. Hopefully, we don't see too many Cat 4s or 5s, because we get into that range. That's when we have pipe issues as well. So we'll take a Category 3 in the gumbo meter, just about there, and because we're not going to quite get into the lower 30s. Everybody, mostly low to mid 30s, upper 20s in some spots, and we'll detail that in just a bit. Here's the big picture across the U.S. It's wet and unstable in the northwest, also the northeast, and in between a relatively quiet but chilly pattern now as high pressure continues to build into the region. But now the axis is beginning to shift off to the east, so our winds, instead of north or northeasterly, are going to turn more easterly with time, and then we're going to see moderating temperatures. That's after tomorrow morning. But tonight we do have a freeze warning in effect pretty much along and north of the I-10 corridor, including northern Acadia, northern Jeff Davis, and northern Calcasieu Parish on northward. Southern parishes, Lafayette, not in that freeze warning, but I would protect the tender vegetation, especially if it's not under an overhang. Maybe want to put a light cover over it. Farther to the north, though, killing freeze quite possible into central Louisiana, and that freeze warning from 1 o'clock tonight till 8 o'clock in the morning. Thereafter, no plant worries, no pet worries either. It's going to warm up. So temperatures tonight getting down into the mid-30s, so frost or light freeze possible. The frost mainly up toward Alexandria. Temperatures and dew points are too far apart for a good frost to develop, so don't look for everything to be coated first thing tomorrow morning. But in some spots up towards Senlau, that's certainly possible. Mild tomorrow afternoon, upper 70s, upper 60s to near 70 for your high, rather. Temperatures hold in the 40s tomorrow night, so it's going to be chilly, and then it gets even milder going into Friday, where we get into the mid-70s. But wait, there's more warmth into the weekend. But for tonight, here's the main graphic. Look at this, upper 20s to lower 30s. Hard to believe just 2 months ago we were talking about 110-degree heat, and here we are talking about freezing or near freezing temperatures. So pretty much freezing along and north of the Highway 190 corridor, flirting with the freezing mark I-10 corridor. And again, you can see a couple of 32s, 31s in the coastal parishes. That's why we may not have a freeze warning, but you may want to take care of the tender vegetation just in case. Upper 60s, the high tomorrow. Northern parishes right near 70 in Lafayette. Pretty much upper 60s to near 70 for the coastal parishes as well. And then tomorrow night, not nearly as cold, but still chilly across central Louisiana. Mid to upper 30s, still might need the heater there. We'll be closer to mid-40s I-10 corridor, and pretty much the same down along the coast. So overnight tonight, it's going to be a chilly one indeed. Protect the plants and pets. Don't need to worry about the pipes. And yeah, this is the coldest since February 18th, so it's been a while since we've seen temperatures like this. And then for tomorrow, a chilly start, but it warms up quickly. A mild afternoon. Very light winds will go 70 for your afternoon high. Into the 10-day forecast we go, and here it comes already. 80 degrees, your highs for this weekend. Clocks go back on Sunday, but the temperatures go up as we head into next week. Low to mid 80s, overnight lows getting back into the air conditioner zone as we head into the middle part of next week. Another front on the way, but that one doesn't have much coolness with it come the middle part of next week. Maybe some rain for the following weekend. We'll have to wait and see on that, but overall, the dry pattern continues. That's it for Acadiana's news channel at Weather. We'll have more sports and news coming up right after the break.